It's now the second time I've done that. Good evening, everyone. We're going to do a little one last ride in Battlefield before the Battlefield 6 beta launches. And there we go, that's a little bit better. So we'll do this. I guess we got this one. We'll play a couple of conquest maps and then we'll do some TDM stuff. Guess we'll play on a 100 ping server to start. Oh, it's only so crowded, I didn't notice it. Alright. We'll play one game, and then we'll go to a different one. Right, let's get that carbine score to do.
Eyes on heavy armor west of your location.
There we go. Alright, I'll change this to... Actually... Yeah. There's 3 guys waiting for it. Oh, son of a bitch.
There appears to be an enemy sniper located north of your paws. Resupply just got dropped in. Objective Echo has been lost. Check your map, boys. Supplies being dropped in. Gotta take them out! Grenade out! Snipers operating somewhere to your west. Fire it! We have neutralized Objective Charlie. I have eyes on a hostile tank north of your location.
Okay. Oh, I'm wondering if I hit the rock and not the tank.
Objective Echo is under our control.
Yeah, they're indeed.
Agriculture on a light armored vehicle operating to your west. Listen up. I have eyes on a hostile 18 soldier west of your location.
I didn't get any points for hitting him, eh?
I've spotted a hostile tank due west of your position. Heads up, supplies just got dropped in. Objective Foxtrot is neutralized. I have positive ID on a sniper north of where you're at. They got me pinned down!
was trying to get him with the toe.
We have taken objective Charlie. There appears to be an enemy machine gunner operating to your north. They're lighting me up!
He was over here somewhere.
Popping smoke! Heads up! Enemy tank west of your position! Enemy boxed in! I can't move! Definitely anti-tank! All teams, missile inbound. Take that!
Oh, way too much screen shaking.
I've spotted an enemy sniper north of your position. Smoke over here! Execute. Attack this target! Steer clear of shooting! Heads up! Enemy tank north of your location! Enemy light me up!
See if we can snipe a little bit.
Objective Charlie has been neutralized. Attention! Listen up. I have eyes on an enemy machine gunner north of your location.
I'll try to get up here and get a
Missile launch.
shot on the guy sniping in the view.
I've got eyes on enemy light armored vehicle located west of your position. I have eyes on a hostile 80 stalker west of your location. Lost objective Delta. Supplies on the ground. Check your map.
Nailed it.
I've spotted an enemy tank west of your location.
That's what I need to get out of there.
Planes are spotted south of your location.
I didn't want to spawn in the air.
Listen up. I spotted an enemy tank west of your current position. Light vehicle just hit the ground. Spotted a hostile tank. Hey, let's go on. A hostile helicopter has been identified to your west.
had thermals, so he could see me. That makes sense.
Heads up, supplies just got dropped in. Let's take an objective transfer.
Alright, guess we need to be on AT duty again.
All squad, supplies just came in.
I effectively turned myself into a javelin, launching from.
Supply drop executed. I have eyes on an enemy train south of your location.
Yep, he had the drop on me.
Supply just came in. Be advised, helicopter north of your current position. Hey, we got a war to fight. Get back here, soldier. Spotted an enemy helicopter due north of your location. Drop complete. Vehicle soon ready for action. Spotted hostile heavy armor north of your position. Have eyes on hostile heavy armor just north of your location. your current position. Listen up. Enemy tank due north of your location. I've got a visual on an enemy tank located north of you. Resupply just got dropped in. Appears to be enemy aircraft operating north of your location. Lost objective Delta.
Yeah, I deserve that. Walking around like an idiot. Let's try some javelins.
Objective Echo has been neutralized. We've just taken Objective Echo. Supplies incoming. Get in and get out. Take what you need.
Boom! I blew up a few vehicles. That was nice. But, that being said, we're going to be playing some Breakpoint because Mike's actually around. So, that's not the one I wanted. He lives.
He does. How's the Battlefield?
Oh, you know. Everybody's
Oh.
ready for 6.
Well, so it's funny to me that 4 is the one you go back to. Is it the last good one?
4. I mean, I know the maps of 4 better.
Are there still
2042
players?
is just like kind of a gong show. So, and I mean the fact that they're straight up referencing 3 and 4 as motivation for 6.
Mm-hmm.
Which I will say, the interesting thing is, 6 will be the first one released.
Post Battlefield Studio.
Well, that, but post the enshittification of Battlefield.
But
2042 was a lot more like Call of Duty than previous Battlefields. Like, they had the, I don't think they had themed skins, but they had the, the flashy bullshit stuff in it that Battlefield had never had before. So, yeah, there's a lot of people a lot of Battlefield fans hate 2042.
I was
In
gonna
a
say that
lot of
was
ways for
not
good
a well
reason.
received game.
What's that?
So I was gonna say it was not a well received game.
No. Guess we'll do that one. Or we could go. Let's go kill one of the other soldiers.
So I guess so.
It's close, we could drive. So, yeah, I'll be hopping on to 6 tomorrow, actually. Because
Oh, do you have beta keys?
Yeah, well, so come to find out, I didn't even have to do the whole Twitch drop bullshit because I'm a EA Premium member.
Oh, do you just get the keys?
So you would just get access to it anyway. Which in a way would have been nice, but also like
Well, how bad was the Twitch drop thing?
it was broken. Like I mean, Twitch drops have never been great. Although that being said, if I stream tomorrow, I'll have them on because why not?
Fair, like the free stuff, but like
I mean,
it's just
well, for the creators, like it doesn't impact us at all. Unless it's a sponsored thing, which like we don't have any sponsored streams, so we don't have to worry about any of that stuff. But there was definitely a poor communication aspect of how much you need to watch versus when you needed to watch it versus you know, it was just, yeah.
We better go boom boom.
I think I got all of them.
I think you got most. I'm kind of gassing some on the way too.
The thing that I'm most interested in checking out in Battlefield 6 is they seem to be way more class oriented.
Like they used to be.
Yeah. So I'm curious to see kind of what the benefits for each class is in terms of like, oh, they have preferred weapons and they have this and that, which, you know, makes sense. And they even had that in 2042. That's not a new thing. But having stuff be tied to classes wasn't in 2042. So, for instance, you could have a recon class, a sniper class, but the character that you're playing as is an assault character.
Would it be less effective or no?
What's that?
Would it be less effective?
I missed one of them. Not really. I mean, if you know how to play, especially, you know, if you know how to play a class, you could do some damage. The problem was everybody just found the meta and
Like we have so many vehicles chasing us, but we're going so fast it like doesn't actually matter.
yeah. Well, we got some.
Like if they get close, I'll shoot them off, but like it's been fine. It's about to be less fine if we're on feet.
I'm curious as to where those reinforcements would be called.
Doesn't I can't see.
This is a great time to have to reload.
Mm-hmm.
I did hit a pretty nice headshot on Battlefield that I need to go back and clip. But
Mm-hmm. I'm excited to see if 6 is actually good.
I mean, I will say the way that during the reveal they were talking up, like, they just straight up weren't mentioning 2042.
These are good signs.
Yeah. They weren't mentioning 2042. They were mentioning 3 and 4.
How much time do you got left?
20 seconds.
Uh,
A major thing that I'm interested in checking out, though, is I don't know if you saw, but they have squad revives where you drag you can drag the other player while you're reviving them.
no, that's a good touch.
So you can you start the adrenaline shot, and then you grab the guy's plate carrier, and then you just drag them while you're reviving them. And anybody can do that. There is still a support class, though, that has the defib. So you can just run around defibbing guys. And it's the old school defib where the longer you charge it, the more health they get back.
You're not hurt.
So like you can just run around and
I'm
zap
not
people,
going
but they're
anywhere.
gonna
And why
revive
should
with
I
Have a
like
be?
10
hit left on him. Yeah.
Shit. You weren't Flycatcher's hostage, were you?
Quite the contrary.
Another.
Progress is a scale. In order for
All's
someone
fair
to
in
gain,
love and
someone
war.
else
All's fair
has
in
to
love and war.
lose. I'm just
Look,
I'm by the
minute,
rules.
God.
Is that true?
He's
It's really all fair. We've had discussions about this one.
I mean, I will say, considering there's the Geneva Convention,
I was gonna say. That all is a pretty strong word.
I think all is not correct.
Most, I would give or a lot.
Ooh.
We extend the rules.
Yeah, I don't mind if there's, suggestions. Just, we don't need another, Canada using Geneva Convention as a checklist. Do you not know the history of Canada
Not in that way.
in the Geneva Convention? Like 2/3 of the Geneva Convention was written because of Canada.
Did they mess up?
So what they would do during World War One was they would look like they were being helpful. They would be tossing food over in the trenches. And they'd do that for, a couple hours. They'd toss cans of food, soup, stuff like that. And the Germans would be like, oh, hey, like, they're being helpful. Well, about 4 or 5 hours later, that can of soup turned into a hand grenade.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then when the Canadians went, well, the Marines were also partial to this too, but when they would go through clearing the trenches, they would use what were called at the time trench guns. We refer to them today as pump action shotguns. And the Germans tried to get the pump action shotgun listed as a banned weapon because of the damage that they were seeing
That's funny.
Americans and Canadians cause. So Canada and Poland were the big ones. The big offenders.
Poland's funny to me.
Shoot those assholes! Shoot them! Moving!
I mean, part of what made Poland so ruthless was they've been occupied for
Yeah, so they just had pent up
the
rage.
better part of 300 years. So they just say, no, we're good.
I mean, the enemies are getting pretty close.
I'll be there in a sec.
I'm dead.
See that?
I knocked out like half them.
Finding cover! Don't let these pricks out of here!
Oh, son of a bitch.
That's never good.
Backblast area clear! Don't let anything live!
That should go up in there.
Move it! Move it!
I'm probably not going to be able to get to you, so you can just.
Look at the guy's helmet gets knocked off and he's just kind of alerted.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, what happened? And you're like, buddy, you have no idea.
It's like, exactly. Those things are ruthless.
What's that?
I think it was a drone.
Um,
And I had like no health.
that's always fun. Yeah, I might be able to get to you.
The end is near. When there was an end from the beginning.
Are you facing your final curtain?
The final curtain call.
Did you do it your way?
Mm-hmm. You did it, Mom.
I was going through reels today at lunch, and there was one that said, Luke Combs absolutely rips one on stage with Alex Warren in a duet of Ordinary. And I was like, what?
Is it,
Luke
what?
Combs just rip ass while he was singing.
Is that what it meant?
No, it was actually a very good duet.
But no, I agree. That headline, I was like, wait, where's this going?
It's like that bit from Archer. I guess we're not doing phrasing anymore. Alright, took the mortar out. I'm gonna go get my G28 classification, as Shaq would call it. There's a content creator, Kofi Yaboa. He used to work for SB Nation, and he was part of the layoffs that they went through. That I think they're owned by Vox.
Really?
Yeah, they're owned by one of them. Vox or somebody, like one of those. And,
Did not know that one.
yeah, neither did I. Especially since they launched a Patreon. And I was like, this is kind
But
of
a lot of those
weird.
sub brands kind of do weird stuff.
Yeah.
Did you see the ESPN WWE thing?
I thought you were going to say the ESPN NFL thing.
What would that do?
That one
I
scares
feel
me
like that
more
was
than
the
anything.
highlight. That
Because that is
one.
truly like
Why is?
Fox and Hen House.
Why though?
Why does it scare me?
Mm.
How can a sports network be impartial when they are part owners or owned partially by a league that they're covering?
Who do they
Hmm?
Who do they own?
The NFL owns part of ESPN.
That you're talking about that part. I was thinking of the part where they took like NFL Network or whatever.
Well, that's part of that.
Part of the deal.
Yeah.
Well, that's a fair. But like, here's gonna be the weird part. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, ESPN isn't sports journalism; it's sports coverage.
Right. It's the Stephen A. Network.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, sure, I'm not saying it's the most ethical thing, but it's not like that's the place you went for those coverage.
That's true. But the problem was there were a few of those people still around at ESPN.
No, and I would argue you should be getting rid of those or adjusting the jobs or something.
Like, you know, there were still the Wilbons and the Kornheisers and, you know, there were still... Oh, shit, that's not what I wanted to do.
We will be taking their vehicles.
I want my honey badger back.
Reloading at the wrong time.
How am I detected? I hope I have my Mark III honey badger.
There we go. All clean.
But it also raises the question of, is this the NFL trying to eliminate the need for CBS, NBC,
Oh, 100%.
you know, those...
If you can
those
control the
deals?
coverage, because now then they can also, because like right now they make money on media deals from like the media, where like they could truly like be the pipeline to be the dream, I assume.
Yeah, it's just...
Because no network truly runs their coverage.
Yeah, it's just...
I know.
That's
league.
why I'm like, this is not a good situation. And I think the sad reality is like the decline of cable TV put us in this situation. Right.
Because it now divided those rights and all that.
Well, it's not just that, it's the networks are dying because they don't have the subscriber base.
Mm-hmm.
So
We're doing
now
both.
they need to take funding from every avenue they can get to pay out these media deals that they signed, 4 or 5 years ago. And it's like, you know, when you had 200 million subscribers, you can justify $1 billion a year to the NFL
Mm-hmm.
or to college football. Right? You can justify these massive deals.
But these media deals are wild to me because like they're getting bigger. These sports deals.
Yeah.
I don't understand how.
I wouldn't be surprised if you start to see some of that slow down or
Like we must have peaked at some point.
I don't know if we've peaked, but David Sampson and one of the Johns that used to run ESPN do a podcast with Pablo Torre, formerly of ESPN. And they were talking about baseball, MLB, and their non-renewal of their deal with ESPN. And John Skipper, that's which one it is. He was saying how what did you do to get detected?
Maybe got a little too violent.
But he was
But I
saying
killed a lumber guy.
how you know, they may not get the deal, you know, the 700 million, they may not get that from one source. But what they're going to do is go and find 2 or 3 revenue sources that could potentially end up equating to more than they would have gotten with ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
So it wouldn't surprise me if you start to see that happen. Of the diversification again of sports across media networks. That being said, with Disney's hierarchy that they're doing again, it wouldn't surprise me one bit if if football is stuck on Disney. Again, not saying that's a good thing. It's categorically
It's reality.
not. But I just feel like that's the kind of future that we're going to end up being in.
Like they are the media company at some point.
Yeah. And, you know, the current administration doesn't appear to really care. Shit. Civilians stood up.
But like I don't know, Disney's monopoly argument. I don't know if it's quite there.
It's definitely getting close.
Because like one of the things in them is like if the box office collapses, like that by itself is not enough to argue it.
Well, and that's the thing is like I don't, at least my rationale for potentially looking into some sort of a antitrust argument with Disney isn't that the box office argument. That's never been my MO.
But it's like once Fox went through, it's pretty hard to argue since they haven't done much since that if they weren't then they are now.
Yeah. Well,
Like
but
Fox
wasn't
was that nail.
wasn't that deal signed, or at least initiated, during Trump's first term?
Mhm.
So,
But like, I don't think it's one of the companies that Biden reopened. Where like Apple and Google, they did, for example.
well, I think the problem is Apple and Google keep just pressing their luck.
Yeah, and well, like they're actively pushing things. I would argue more.
Don't be
And they almost
afraid.
seem to not care.
I was hoping
Right.
you'd
Right,
be able
like-
to elaborate on this.
Where Disney's trying to just make a point, being like, we just exist.
Thanks for having
Yeah.
my back.
Disney's quietly trying to take over.
But they're not doing it where they're like, look at us, we're so strong.
Apple and Google are actively saying, "Oh, we're taking over," and we're gonna own your life, and every product is gonna be an Apple or Google product.
And like Disney, I think has real weakness in like stuff they used to own, like theme parks and animated films, stuff like that too. Like it's not like
Oh,
certain things they're
they're
really strong in.
definitely
But
like they're if you want to consider them a monopoly, they're a monopoly built on sand, right? Like
that's what I mean. Like that's where it's hard to make that case. Because to make the stronger case for the intervention is like, and you need them to intervene to stop them.
yeah.
I appreciate
I don't think that is the case as of right now.
Where you're like, hey, you may have a monopoly, but you're so underwater in the theme park division that
But we're, at some point you're gonna start losing ground.
if we have another pandemic, Disney theme parks are going under, right? Like they're not built on massive cash reserves.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Or even like the Pixar stuff is not doing well and it hasn't been now for a couple years and stuff. Like things where they used to be the dominant force.
I think the Pixar problem is they just don't know what to do with that studio anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start heading over. You can fast travel to me.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was doing stuff in my inventory.
So are you getting reacquainted with the sub 8 o'clock sunsets?
It's tonight or is it tomorrow that start?
For us it started this past weekend.
Oh, for us, I think it's like tonight or tomorrow. Like it's soon.
It was so weird though. Yesterday I was watching the Tigers game, and I mean it's 215, 220 miles from where I was at to Detroit,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like the sun had set and it was dark, and it was still dusk for us. You just get
You see when I was
reminded
in Florida because how early mine was.
Yeah. You should be able to fast travel to me. I'm not currently.
No, I can. I have a good view on some enemies.
Yeah, well, you missed one.
I did.
Missed a few there, bud.
Yeah, let's see what comes out to play. I'm gonna get a drone out there.
I took the radio man out early, so we shouldn't have to worry about reinforcements.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, enemy movement in our area. I have the target in my sight. Hey, I hit him!
They might know you're there.
Yeah, there's no bullet penetration.
Focus, man! Sights! I got him!
Found that out the hard way. Take out the drone.
If you see those assholes, kill them! You're done, assholes! Get down! Grenade!
How?
Say. The poor soul. You know, a movie they should have made a game out of.
Movie they should have made a game out of.
Hmm.
Hi. Would be a huge help.
The
if you
shooting
knew
in
anything about
Boondock
this.
Saints.
I wish I could tell you more.
Thanks a million.
There's a few, like... It's not exact, but...
Cause like I feel like those combat scenes always kind of looked
Yeah.
like one of those you can done something with. Like it's very Max Payne-y, but
Yeah. Well, I think the problem, right, is like there's Max Payne, there's the John Woo game that I don't think it did great. In terms of sales. So that may have stopped,
done it.
like THQ from doing that stuff. But yeah, that one would be cool. I think the Max Payne series may have taken the wind out of the sails for something like that.
Oh, probably 100%. So I'm gonna refill my water while we're having no enemies next to us.
Alright. Down. Out. Believe my helicopter's okay.
Hmm.
Vanished. I will say, I hope you have a better experience with Naked Gun than I did.
Really?
The movie's hilarious, don't get me wrong. But I had a dude like 2 or 3 seats down from me.
Oh,
I
no.
don't know if he was already a few sheets to the wind and then had a beer at the theater too. But every like 10 minutes, he just goes, "Oh, my heart is full." Literally the same line like 10 times throughout the movie.
I've heard shockingly universal reviews about that film.
And I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Is it a good movie? Yes. I want to enjoy said good movie. And you are making it hard to do that.
Warning, there are soldiers just mystically dropping dead. For some reason down there. It must have a rare condition.
This rifle is lethal to ankles. I just killed a guy by shooting him in the feet. Oh, now you fucked up.
At least that's dead.
And there's the radio man. And the whole base is on.
Woo. Would you like the spice?
And you, sir, are gonna have a spicy fight because I'm at the bottom.
Can I kill everyone?
Maybe.
Let's find him.
From where? Oh, yeah, the reinforcements
chopper.
that you called in. Right. Forgot about those.
How much time you got?
30.
Cool.
Seven seconds.
You're gonna do it.
Let's see where it puts me.
That was not me.
If we were both streaming, I'd love to see our two perspectives right now.
I'm just kind of half chilling, trying to find what we're going on. You're fighting for your life, I assume.
No, I'm in the main hangar bay. I just drove a car down. Just big chilling. I'm getting wall banged from somebody.
I'm glad we all have people.
Of course, now I'm injured because of it, so I gotta...
That was apparently too far of a drop.
And now I have to go up.
Moving to engage threat.
What? What? Where did you come from, bud?
Oh boy.
Oh, this is fun. Great. Got stuck in a reload. I thought I had the perk that auto-marked people around me.
I take it you didn't.
Either I don't, or the wolf guys don't show up on that.
My guess is the wolf guys don't show up.
Well, there's a shit ton of them around my body right now. So. In fact, judging by the look of it, basically everybody in that base was around my corpse. And now I'm spawned out in the middle of BFE, so... It's gonna take me a little while. I'm 350 meters away from you.
That's kind of what happened to me. A lot of ladders.
Well, my dude was trying to pet the rock to make sure it was okay.
And was it?
Well, he slid down, so... Inconclusive. Have you seen the crazy shit coming out of Google's AI video stuff?
Yeah. There's like some wild, like...
Where it can take
Again,
it'll take a photo and then make a minute video around that photo.
that you can interact with.
Yeah, you can turn the interaction stuff on, but
Like, that's the part to me is it makes it interesting.
yeah, that part's cool, but it's like, what if I gave it for instance, a photo from my brother's wedding? How would it interpret that into something interactable? I see you met my friends. I should be able to get to you.
Being recovered.
I find it interesting that you have 4 ticks for your health bar and I only have 3.
Is that one of my perks maybe?
Or your class. Or maybe that's one of the caveats for playing with gear scores, that
That'd be funny.
your health can be. I doubt it's actually higher. Right. I really doubt you and I are operating on different numbers. But it might be that, you know, yours is chunked into quarters and mine's chunked into thirds. Regardless, we need to find a way up.
No, I'm not doing anything wrong.
I just always assume it multiplies it based on like when I do damage, you do damage.
Alright, I'm no longer in the hangar.
Good.
I picked up a banana. Going
Um,
down. I'm back in the warehouse. Alright, there's stairs going up.
Oh my god. Who are you?
Outside.
this looks like the ending of John Wick.
Oh, I wonder if we have to go up the roadway. That would kind of suck.
What are you doing here?
Because it's like above us, above us.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Well, the car I drove down is still here. I do like how the weekend that Google announced their interactive video generation was also the weekend that Grok announced spicy mode.
It is always interesting to me how much these AIs tend to like announce things all at once. Like every time there's something like that, it's always like everyone at once.
Yeah.
What the hell? Who are you?
And this is gonna be a firefight.
You weren't kidding.
About what?
Banana.
Oh, yeah.
Negative movement over here. Copy. Say.
Yeah, Radio Man, come check it out. No more Radio Man.
No sign of threat. Shit.
Shit. Alright, I think there's 4 more enemies.
And a turret.
Yeah, and a turret. And a drone. But let me grab the skill point while I'm here.
Engaging threat. Grenade, get down. You can't win this, Ghost.
Killed Flycatcher. Killed the turret. Taking the intel.
Whatever is on here must be important.
Killed Flycatcher. Got the blueprint for his P90. Believe this is a blueprint for DMR. Oh no, it's a muzzle brake. For shotguns that I don't use.
No?
Nope.
You want to do some guessing since we have some time?
Yeah, I actually finished this at basically the perfect time.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, exit game then.
The G28. So I was able to get into Battlefield 6 today. I waited in a queue of 50,000 people. You know what I could do? Set my options.
Let's
Better
see.
know.
Not Animal Crossing?
It's definitely Nintendo. I don't know. With a Metacritic of 69,
Right?
I mean, I was for sure leaning, you know, GameCube or Wii. This doesn't tell me anything. Okay, so 3DS, but
This is Zelda? No, right?
what was the handheld Zelda? There were 2 of them.
Yep. Hmm. I don't know, but I know you're talking about.
It's not a Zelda game, so. Turn-based roguelike RPG.
Oh, it is Pokemon. Huh.
Yeah, but what?
2015. It's not X and Y? No.
I just don't see a mainline Pokemon scoring that low.
No, some did. Is this Omega Ruby? No, Alpha Sapphire?
They don't even have.
Omega group. Is they not?
They don't have anything Omega.
Okay.
I'll do Pokemon soon. Okay.
Spike
Was there
Chunsoft? A Mystery Dungeon?
Mystery
Dungeon. Mm-hmm. It might still be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Super Mystery Dungeon is my guess.
Okay. Either the accent or no accent. This could be any number of
1 out of 10,000 games idea.
360 shooters. 85. PC.
PC.
Okay, is this Quake Arena?
Mm.
Oh, okay. FPS stealth horror.
Horror. Is this Half-Life? 2001.
No, it's not Half-Life.
It's a Monolith?
It's like AVP.
No, it is.
Yeah, AVP 2.
I didn't know these.
Okay, there's a little bit of green on the top left. Oh. Peak.
They just came out peak.
Yeah. It has a very specific art style in certain sections.
That's a cool. I like the lava.
Yeah. I think it's like $8. It might be an interesting stream game once we're done with Breakpoint.
I have nothing on the.
Yeah. Still nothing.
Really nothing.
Roguelike shooter.
Is this like Enter the Gungeon? Some shit? No.
I don't think it is, but oh,
Damn! Nothing on the initial.
GameCube. The genre thing is getting in the way. I can't tell what that is.
Same. It's rare. Is this a Star Fox? Oh, there's those like Star Foxy ones they did for GameCube. I don't know what the fuck they're called though.
No, not Starfighter. Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know what they're called. I think this is one of those.
Yeah, Star Fox.
Yeah.
No idea.
Same. Dexter, no idea. Switch 2.
Yeah, so this is very recent.
What the? I have no clue. Oh,
Uh, split
fiction.
split fiction.
It is not released on Switch 2 originally.
It may have come out on the Switch 2 launch.
Mm.
Ooh.
Could this? You're on a boat.
No, it's a Call of Duty game.
Modern Warfare.
Is it Battlefield?
No, it's Modern Warfare 3. Black Ops. I think it's Black Ops. Maybe. It's 1 or 2, but it's PS. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not even Call of Duty.
No.
Overkill. EA Montreal. Is
What
this
the fuck is this?
Black? Army 2. Okay.
Army of 2.
God, I forgot about that franchise.
Same.
With the success of like split fiction and stuff like that, it could be interesting to go back,
Bring it back.
and revisit Army of Two. Because that's exactly what that game was.
Mm-hmm.
It was co-op. You know, I don't even think there was AI, so you could play it single player. It was strictly co-op. Oh. God of. Oh. That was actually my initial guess. I was like, oh, maybe it's a God of War game.
The first one I did not get it. This gives me like Metal Gear 5. I don't know why.
It's definitely not 5. It would be 3, if anything. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so definitely not that. Mm-hmm. Where are we? Yeah, well, this is Skyrim.
This could be a Black Ops.
No. Later one, if so.
Never mind.
Okay.
Graphics went from okay to dog shit.
Red Dead? No.
We're de-resing as we go.
Is this Sniper Elite?
It's either Sniper Elite or
Ghost Warrior.
Ghost Warrior. Yeah. Believe it would be 3, if anything. Oh.
PUBG. That explains the de-resing as we go.
Yeah.
PUBG Studios.
Mario Golf.
That was where my head went immediately.
It's either that or it's one of the Hot Shots games. Oh, it's
Wii
Wii
Golf.
Sports.
It's Wii Sports.
Drill me, baby. No idea.
So,
Still no idea.
any idea?
Nope.
My head goes Shovel Knight.
That's giving me Sonic, but
It's Shovel Knight.
nice. I never played that.
It's because when I realized the platforms. XCOM, Enemy Unknown. I could see the little graph thing on the right. That's like how you
yep.
moved. I'm assuming enemy. It's one of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see it? Like kept it on there. That's the thing. They gave it away with 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't
Mm-hmm.
help.
Mm-hmm.
Really doesn't help.
Rogue Legacy 2. Do you think? No.
There's no way we're getting
Is
this.
this Celeste?
Oh, nice.
It's the year where kind of.
This could be anything.
Fantasy.
Is this Oblivion?
I was just feeling that. Because I wanted to say Skyrim Originally was, we just did it.
Well, we know it's
Is
not an
this-
Elder Scrolls game, so that helps.
Is this... What's the game that people who make Baldur's Gate make?
Oh, I was thinking Dragon's Age.
It's not because PC only.
Wasn't the first one PC only?
Mm-mm. That was Xbox. I think it is the game that they make. I still don't know the name of the game. Maybe not. Is this Path of Exile?
It's a D&D game, for sure.
Yeah.
It's
No, it is the one
Larian.
I think it was. Oh, Divinity 2. Divinity Original Sin 2.
Well, there's 78, and then that's it.
Cool. Is this Gone Home?
I believe so. Nice.
Narrative Explorations.
Yeah, that's a very good. I would have gotten it here at the kind of latest. I was definitely trying to
Anything back
rack
on
my
Walking
brain of
Sims
like,
was like-
okay, what were the walking sims?
But what's funny to me is like, looking back, they weren't that big. It was like in the moment we made them bigger than they actually were.
In terms
Like there was like
of
5. There was like 5 years of them or whatever. It wasn't that long.
yeah. It was the problem of it wasn't that long. It was just literally everybody and their brother spun up a studio to make one.
Yes.
So it's high saturation. But we'll see everyone. next week.